Hello, friends. 929 days of war between Russia and Ukraine. Things are changing, but if you look at the momentum, by and large, it continues as before. In southern war zone, on both Kherson and Zaporizhia front, situation is similar, no significant changes, and positional battle continues in Orikhu as well as in Remivka salient. Marinka Russian army advanced around Ugledar, 200 meters west of Prichistivka, and also in the eastern part, 100 meters in Vodyani area. They have made further advance north of Krasnohorivka, nothing towards Georgievka, that is west of Marinka. Avdiivka-Pokrovsk. Russians gained 200 meters in Ukrainsky and another 200 meters south of Ukrainsky, 400 meters towards Hirnik, and 300 meters in Holitsinivka. Though this report is confusing, as earlier the Russians have claimed to have taken over this establishment. In this front, that is Pokrovsk, Ukrainians have been able to lower down the Russians' advance rate or slow down as they have brought in enough reserves from Kupiansk and Ugledar direction. Toretsk sector. Russians advance 100 meters in Druzhba and ahead of it, while they were forced to retreat from phenol plant in north in of New York. However, they advanced east of Toretsk sector. In Bakhmut Chasiv positional battle continues, nothing in east of Chasiv basically in north and south of Chasiv. Siversk, no significant changes. Northeast Ukraine, positional battle continues on the entire front line, especially in Kupiansk Swato direction, no significant changes in Liman Krimina direction. Coming to north of Kharkiv, that is Slobozansky direction, positional battle continues in Vovchansk, no significant change, and similar situation towards Liptsy direction. Kursk sector also seems to have stabilized. The Ukrainians' offensive operation, though, continues in mainly both the towns or districts, that is Kurinovo and Sudza. As far as Kurinovo is concerned, Russians have made some small recovery of their lost land, while in Sudza, in the eastern part, Ukrainians have retaken from where they have withdrawn a small piece of land. Interdiction missions, quite heavy from both the sides. Russians have hit many energy sectors in Ukraine, like in Dnepropetrovsk, Donetsk, Zaporizhia, Odessa, Sumy, and Kharkiv, while they have also hit and partially destroyed a bridge in Selido sector using Kinzhal missile. Ukrainians are continuing hitting various oil sectors in Russia, like in Belgorod, and also other targets in the pre war Russian territory. Palestine Israel Middle East. IDF continues its operation in almost entire Gaza Strip. In south, though there are no territorial changes, in east and north of Gaza Strip, they have been hitting various targets selectively. Situation in West Bank and on Lebanon border continues to be same. IDF also struck using their fighter jets on a research center in Hama, that is Syria. 5 reportedly dead, 15 injured. They also hit target in Damascus. The Jordanian truck driver who entered into Israeli territory, killing 2 or 3 Israeli forces, was finally taken over by the Israeli forces and killed point blank. Massive protests in various parts of the world continuing, but latest is in Pakistan in support of their ex Prime Minister Imran Khan. The demand is to release him immediately. There are reports of enriched uraniums found in IDF munitions which they have used in Gaza and Lebanon. And this is open terrorist attack. But let us see what is the reaction of this in other parts of the world, especially in USA and European Union. The wars, especially these two, that is in Ukraine and Middle East, has ensured that no international laws, be it through UNO, their various organizations like ICJ, ICC, etc., have been broken without any consideration, without any hesitation, and all forms of so called humanitarian degradation and human right violations have taken place, which was otherwise also without war being done against the working population of the world, be workers, peasants, minorities, their right to live and right of dignity. Forget about this last part. Well, that's all from my side, friends. Thank you.